just a little idea I want to try out on a pre-used canvas that I didn't like. I'm going to kind of use this heart. I'm going to just do it and explain to you after I've done it would be the best, I guess, she says. So I'm going to use a little, some really nice bright colours. Let's get them in here. Right, EO. So this fluoro pink, bear with me. Fluoro pink. Fluoro, no, it isn't it is just orange, but I always like to add a good blob of yellow in my orange. It makes it nice and bright. So go this. Of course, some yellow. I'm trying to come into the end of these particular paints, and I can make up a nice fresh batch. I'm looking for some red, which I've only got magenta mix, so I'm going to go with magenta. So bear with me. Let's use my little sponge brush, sponge bob. I'm going to paint the whole canvas, even though it doesn't need the whole canvas painted. You'll see why. So you can paint the sides or you can leave the sides. So I'll just give them a quick going over, because when it's all dry, I kind of decide, oh no, I want the sides black or red or blue or whatever. And it's always easy to do when it's dry. So that's no problem at all. So that looks like nice sunsetty colours, I guess. So just an idea from something previous that I did, and you might have seen the video. But anyway, I'm going to use this now as a little template on there, because what I put elsewhere, I want that to, you'll see in a minute. I can rewash this MDF heart to reuse it, but I'm going to now put my bright colours around, even the sides. I'm going to use some, so that's the magenta. I'm going to use my champagne gold, because I just love it. Champagne gold. I want to keep it tropical, so I will put a bit more of the orange in there. And I will go with white. So just bear with me to find out this something different. You're trying to kind of think of different things in your creative mind to do something different for your audience, but also for myself. It's, you know, always nice to do something that you sort of haven't done before. But anyway, I've got a little blow dryer, so I'm going to keep my template on there. Let's give this a go. Not too worried if it hasn't touched all the spots yet, but I'm hoping this will come out underneath like how I do my dips, but it's the paint was very thin, so it will be different. Let's give this a go. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. That's nice in itself. Oh, hasn't quite. Probably could have done with a smaller heart, I guess. Oh, everybody needs a big heart. I'm going to use my brush here to kind of, it's not going to be such defined lines, but I'm just sort of dabbing the paint in. some of the paint from the sides and some things to, you know, paint to soften it up. I'm not sure if that's coming out exactly as I envisaged, but I'm going to keep pushing on with this. I just want to do some little blowouts. Let's see how they go first before I decide whether I keep them or scrape them. Don't you think? It's kind of doing that sort of different background, well, a deep background, but obviously not with loads of paint on it like I normally would do. I mean, I can add some more detail, like I said, when it's dry. Let's just define my little hibiscus a bit more, but that's very cute. Oh my goodness. That would definitely, yeah, that would, I mean, I've just done it on a bigger canvas in ocean blues, similar, but I just love that. I'm going to leave that to dry now, and then we'll see if we dibble dabble with it. So I'll be back. So I just love it, and I'm hoping it dries perfect, because I will do a little bit more embellishing in it. But just love these, like, I did add a couple more little balloons, look. I just thought, well, why not? You know me. If you know my paintings, you know I love the balloon kisses and the little blowout flowers. I absolutely love the colours. I love that it gives it some depth. So I'm thinking when it's dry to actually paint a palm tree hanging in there from the side. That is my, I will give it some thought, but I will be back when it's dry and see if I do any more. I definitely will highlight some areas better with my acrylic pens or paint. So I'm really hoping you like it so far. So let's see what the next bit holds. So yes, it all dried beautifully, and they really do look like hibiscus flowers. It dried quite detailed, so I was very, very pleased with it. So now I'm going to do a silhouette of a palm tree. I am not by any means a good drawer, a painter. That's my son. But I'm going to have a go at this. So it sort of takes a little bit of a process, different brushes and dibble-dabbling. But please bear with me, because it is absolutely stunning in the end, and I just love it, love it, love it. Yeah, using that kind of splayed out brush, I don't know what the technical name is, but I've just put the groundwork there for my palm fronds, but I will add more detail to them with the other brush. So that's so far, but I'm going to add more detail with the actual brush and get it to look a bit better, plus putting my little sailboat in there. I'm probably going over the top, but you know, why not? It gives yourself practice, and yeah, it sort of, I am going to work on that palm tree, so wait for that too. But yeah, I kind of, I've got an easier way of doing a sail, but it was sort of, because I'm trying to do it so tiny, I was like, oh gosh, this just looks like an arrow pointing upwards. But I'll give it a go. I will practice this one. I will add in some more detail to those palms, which is just using the brush to try and get some finer, fond looking things in there. I don't know if there's an easier way than this for a what do you call the realism or whatever. But I'm just trying my best, so you give it a go. And it's abstract, remember, so it doesn't really matter, but I do think it is coming to life. My little silhouette there, I was actually quite pleased with it all. I am going to post this before I actually resin this piece, because I'll probably wait till I get several pieces to resin in a month or 2 months time, so I wanted to just show you this one. So I really hope you enjoyed it. It was a colourful, just really charming little piece, and the colours are really tropical and gorgeous. So there you go, that's my finished piece. Please take care, my lovelies. Remember, if you're feeling sad, lonely or depressed, please don't suffer in silence. Ring a family member or a friend, or if that isn't available to you, then certainly a helpline. Bye for now.